Okay, this question, there's a number of stages. So, Jura spent 30% of his salary on rent, 2/5 of his salary on entertainment, and 1/4 of his salary on living expenses. The rest he saved. Jura spent £3,600 on living expenses. How much money did he save? Okay, so £3,600 on living expenses. So 1/4 is on living expenses. That's 25%. Okay, to work out 2/5 then. So if I know that that is 1/4, then 1/2 would be that. And then if I double 1/2, I get a total income of 14,400. Okay, so that's total income. Right, I need to work out how much is actually spent on each of these items. So 10% of that is 1,440. So if I work out 20% by doubling it, that's 2,880. Add these together, so my 10% and my 20%, if I add those two together, okay, it's going to come to 0, 2, count it, 1, 2, 3, 1. That's going to come to £4,320. So that's 30%, and then 2/5 is 40%. Okay, so I know that 1/5 is equivalent to 20%, so 2/5 must be equivalent to 40%. Now here I know that 20% is 2,880, so if I get my 2,880 and double it, then that's going to come to 5,760. Sorry, that needs to go 5,760. Okay, so what I now need to do is work out the total of these amounts. So my 4,320 I need to add to my 5,760 to my 3,600. When I add those all up, it comes to 13,680. How much does Jura save then? Well, I need to work out how much they've got as total income. This is how much they've spent. Okay, so now I need to subtract those. So I didn't need to do that. Okay, so now we need to leaving a total of £720. Okay, so if I do the subtraction, I get a total of £720.